Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Terrafirmacraft. My name is Bench85, and something really funny happened from the last episode actually. I had mentioned, I don't know if it was in that particular episode or if it was in another video of mine, but I mentioned the fact that, I'm always open and welcome to, comments, suggestions, things like that, what people want to see. And last episode, there's a fish. You can actually kill those fish. Somebody left a comment mentioning that they'd like to see me go mining just because, mining is so much different in Terrafirmacraft than it is in regular Minecraft. A lot more dangerous too. And the funny part was that from the very beginning, since last episode, I was planning on going mining today. So let's see, there's 2 blocks here. So where I want to go is I want to go down here first, because we're in search of a few things, and I just realized that I don't have any blocks that I want. I was going to bring some blocks that were not affected by gravity. Actually, I think it's the shovel that I don't want on my hotbar, because I have a feeling that this guy... Well, unless I put one there and there. Okay, there we go. I just wanted a water shaft of some sort, because it's easier to drop down into a water shaft. What am I stuck on? There we go. I think I was shifting. So yeah, today is going to be a caving episode, mostly because I need the stuff that caving will give to me. So I'm guessing I'm going to have an issue containing this water. Kind of seems that way. That's okay. This is what I'm looking for in this cave. I had this marked because of the sphelerite that you see down there. But the question is, how do I go about doing this without killing myself, hopefully here. So, as always, we're going to have to work our way through this with support beams. So I'm just going to utilize a quick one here so that I feel a little bit safer in this area. Gosh, I hate that water. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this. Or at least stop it from going too far down. So if I put one there, that helps a little bit. There we go. Alright, I can live with that. I'm really, like I said, what I'm looking for is this sphelerite, and I actually haven't seen what kind of quality it is. Okay, it's regular quality. That's not so bad. There's a bunch of it in here. Haha! Somebody was not thinking there. So, yes, mining in Terrafirmacraft, as mentioned before, is a dangerous prospect. But this is actually almost caving. Oop. Got him. There's zombies and stuff down there. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff down there. We got a zombie coming and at least this one skeleton. Zombies are easy to kill. It's a regular skeleton. Zombie first. Okay, you I gotta get rid of. Get out of here. Okay, got him. I was getting a little worried there. Oh, zombies are gonna be coming for days. This is such a big cave and there's so many zombies here. I hear another skeleton. Yep. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, I'm getting up here. Oh, shoot. I need to regen some health here. Next shot we go. Let's go. Take him down. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. Oh, man. No. 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 I'm getting out of here. Don't shoot me. Don't you dare shoot me. Okay, I'm safe. Oh, man. 48 health. Oh, man. He's like right waiting for us down there, I think. He is just waiting for us. Well, I'm gonna have to sit around here and wait a little bit because I need to get my health back. I can't go back down there until I do. So I'll get back to you guys when I got some health back here because this is gonna take a while. Alright, we're back. I'm hoping that skeleton over there doesn't mess with us here. I spent the night recuperating health. So let's head down and see. Are we safe now? We are safe. I see a zombie. So I think we gotta take him out. But the plan would... Oh no. There's so many of them down there. I wanted to block that off. I mean, I can take zombies. Oh, look. Holy cow. Oh, man. I mean, I understand zombie hordes, but this is beyond crazy. I don't know if I have enough sword for this. I want to block that cave off. The sphelerite is all up here. I just want to mine this stuff in peace. Look at that, they just keep coming. No, no more. No more allowed. That's what I have to say. Whew. Okay, so looking at the structure of the cave, I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to place some of these support posts. I think I want to put one here. I think I gotta place it on top of that one. Oop. So I really don't want to cave in. And then one here, and then here. That should help a lot. I'll probably still get caved in somehow. Just watch, it'll still happen. Grab some of these. So the reason we want this sphelerite, I probably said this a few times already. That's just zombie flesh. Sphelerite is one of the 3 ingredients needed if you're making bismuth bronze. The reason we're looking at making bismuth bronze is because it's the resources that we have the most available to us. Skeleton down there too. I'm hoping if something happens here, I can get back to my safe zone back there in time. That's why I'm mining from a distance. There's like a whole nother cave in here. I'm gonna be on this level. Dang, those guys are noisy. Ooh, watch out, that drops down and I didn't even realize it. I don't know if we got it all here. Kind of looks that way in that area. Although it could be hiding anywhere in here. It's amazing how much ore tends to hide in different spots in these deposits. I got some stuff up there. I've really found as long as you are smart about how you place, is that more of it there? How you place your supports, where you stand, stuff like that, you're usually pretty safe in mining. Okay, I can't get to that one. No matter what I do, I suppose. I need to go up. I don't really see any at the moment, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig around a little bit in here just to see if I can find any more. Looks like we got some down here. This water is a pain in the butt. Well, you can't see anything because of the shaders down in there. I'm gonna poke around a little bit and just see if I can find anything. And then we're gonna head on to our next deposit that I know of. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you this. As I was digging around, I noticed that there seemed to be a bunch of it down below. And after a bunch of work of trying to block stuff off, clear things out, the lower cave here has a bunch of it too. Like it went through. So, see, this is where the lower part of the cave is. Apparently it's relatively safe at the moment. Looks like that goes down too. So we got some basalt mixed in here. There's some cave-ins that have happened over here. You can tell by all the cobble. Oh, I know what this was. This is where that malachite that I was digging from above was. And I heard everything caving in here. That's where it was. This drops down a little bit. The cave gen in Terrafirmacraft is kind of crazy. Although sometimes it's really hard to find the caves, as I've found. Anything exciting back here? Nope, just a dead end. Not a big deal. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Ooh, there's stuff over here too. Basically just hoping I can find some, you know, ores of some sort that are out in the open. I'm not too worried about the malachite because I have a giant, that's copper by the way, a type of copper. I have a giant deposit of tetrahedrite underneath the house, which I need to excavate to put in the basement still. I have a big deposit of malachite in an open cave near the house. Actually, it's near the workshop, so I'm not too worried about having copper at the moment. And besides, once we get past that stage, we can get into the iron. We aren't going to need the copper as much. So it's basically just what I need right now. So I'm going to keep digging here, and I'll meet you guys over at the other deposit, which is going to be a bismuth deposit we got to try and find. So I'll see you guys over there. I think I'm going to bring you guys back because I don't know what's happening. But as I'm digging in this corner here, I've been hearing a whole lot of cave-in noises. And I don't know what's doing it. So I'm not sure. Is it everything above me? No? I think the whole upper part of the cave is still fine. What is caving in? Oh, this all caved in here. This is all new cobblestone. Oh, wow, look at this cave in here. Okay, this is where I blocked off. Oh, look at it all. Sure enough, it's just dropping in like crazy. But as you can see, it stops right here because I have the support above me. So I am protecting myself by staying near my supports. This is why it is so important to make sure that you do proper supports whenever you're mining in Terrafirmacraft. Because that whole cave here would have caved in, including where I'm standing, if I did not have that support. But I think I'm safe, so I'll meet you guys by the bismuth. Alright guys, here we are. I had this spot marked. Unfortunately, as you can tell, there is nothing of interest. It's because this is where there was a bunch of it on the surface. And so it was my decision. Ooh. There's already a hole here. We may have to try and go down here. Because there's bismuth somewhere down here. Actually, you know what? I don't like the way this looks. I had a feeling that was going to happen. You know what? Heck with it. I have enough ladders. So I'm just going to dig down like right here. And I'm just going to keep digging. Hopefully I don't run out of ladders. Oh, gotta eat something. And we're gonna find out what's at the bottom, I guess. I probably should not be, you know what? Let's turn that waypoint off for now. Because it's gonna bug me otherwise. Oh yeah. And hopefully we don't hit a cave or something, because that would just suck. And now we're to the stone. Now the interesting part will be, can I find something? Nothing of interest. It could just be really deep, which might be a problem for my ladder abilities, which means I'll have to go back up and get some sticks. But this could take some time for me to find it. So I'll let you guys know if and when I find it. So I've been digging around in here for a while. I'm just about out of pick. I'm just about out of support beams. And the most I can get is a listing of a small sample. you do it in here. Just, oh, small thing. It broke. So I've gotten 4 pieces of bismuthite. Bismuthite. And that's it. I just think this isn't a very good deposit. So I think I'm going to pull out. And I think we're going to have to find ourselves another deposit of some sort. There's the other thing. I don't exactly have a good way out of here without pillaring up with cobblestone. There we go. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look around, I guess, some more and find some more, find some bismuth. But I'm gonna head home with what I have, and we'll see what we can make. How much bismuth bronze we can make with what we have. So I'll meet you guys back home. Oh, this is the ravine. Ouch. Missed. Could use some water. So, hopefully I survive this. Traveling at night. This is an ingenious thing to do. Oh, and it's early night as well. Well, I just gotta get to the water. If I can get to the water, to the shoreline, I'll be safe because I can head out on the boat. I just gotta be watching for holes here. Ooh. You know what that is? There's bismuth on the ground here. Oh ho ho. Okay, quick waypoints. I'm gonna remove you, and I'm gonna quick add a new one for right here. We have to come check that out. Actually, I'm gonna grab the other bismuth that's on the ground, because we can use that, because we're gonna need all the bismuth we can get to try and push to the next tier. I'm basically not gonna waste my time with bismuth tools or armor of any sort. We're basically going to utilize all the bismuth we have to progress into the Iron Age. Because once we get to the Iron Age, I think we'll be okay, because hematite's much easier to find, to work with. You don't have to find multiple right there's the shoreline. Oh, there's skeletons all over the place. Run for it. Ooh. Ouch. Run for it, run for it, run for it. There's still a patch of snow there. Okay, we're safe. You don't have to get multiple resources until you start getting into the higher tier stuff, which we will at some point, but I think we'll be much better off if we can get into the Iron Age. So I will meet you guys at home quick, and we'll see how much bismuth bronze we can mix up. Alright guys, welcome back to the workshop. I actually did survive. Wasn't actually much of a problem. You relight these here. But I was looking at what I have recorded, and unfortunately for this episode we are running out of time. So we're going to end it with going through the recipe here. And I want to put this up on a sign so that it's easier for me and you guys to understand what's going on. So bismuth bronze is 20 to 30% zinc, which is the sphelerite that we were getting. it is 50 to 70% copper and 10 to 20% of bismuth. So if we aim for this 10%, that's not too bad. If we aim for the 10%, what we have here, we have 50 units here, and this is what's nice, we had rich stuff. So there's 140 units here, which together would be 190 units. Now if you take that as 10% of the total, if we can fill the rest of it, 190 extrapolated out to 100%, that's 1,900 units. There's 100 units in one ingot, so you take 2 zeros off, that's 19 ingots. How many ingots does it take to make an anvil? Well, as you know, it takes 7 double ingots, which is 14, which means it'll be enough bismuth bronze for us to make our next tier anvil, which we will do next time. I also noticed that a lot of these trees were growing, so I wanted to see how well they were actually growing, if every tree would grow. Oh yeah, look, there's enough space. Okay, so we'll have to wait a couple days and let some of these grow out. It's all based on time and stuff like that. And then we'll have to make up an axe, and we'll have to try out and see if we can get a bunch of wood off of them. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the mining episode as we did. We do have that other bismuth that we need to look at because we're going to need more of it. And like I said, there's another little thing of copper. Like, oh, there it is. See the torch right there on my cursor? Yeah, there's a cave right there with some malachite, which is a type of copper. And then, like I said, under the house is tetrahedrite, which is a type of copper. And there's a big deposit like right underneath, and we got to dig that out. So we'll definitely have enough copper to make that work. We could definitely have enough sphelerite. I mean, look at, we've got 4 full stacks, almost 5 stacks. So we're definitely sitting pretty good for that. So with that, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll come back next time, and we're going to make ourselves an anvil. I'll mix up the different amounts, make sure we got it set right. And we need to go exploring again soon. But we'll get to that in a future episode. So thanks for watching, and as always, take it easy.